Inside American Family Field in Milwaukee, where the roof is closed for comfort. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Mets and the Milwaukee Brewers. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 27.
First offering on its way. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first strike. Swing and a laser off into foul territory. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So bases are empty with one out now. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Off the plate and low here, ball one.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Hit on the ground toward the left. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Quick move here to step off and look the runner back. So here's Pete Alonso. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone! Here's Javier Baez.
The second baseman.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Santander waits on it. 2 gone. Now at the plate is Jock Peterson.
The designated hitter.
Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. And he'll step off and try again. First delivery to him. Here it comes on 0-2. And that gets him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Brewers, the second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Whoa. 1-0.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's the first out. So bases are empty with one gone. And up next will be Willie Adames. A ball and no strikes. That's inside. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
The 3-1. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Batting third.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Christian Yelich. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pillar.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready now is Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Outfielders shifted to the left now, as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way, and we'll see if that pays off. Now he'll step off. First pitch of the AB now, and it's fouled away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. In the air, down the line in left. Yelich is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 out, nobody on, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Outfielders shifted to the left now, as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way, and we'll see if that pays off. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Chopper to short. Adames brings it in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez.
The center fielder,
First
Teoscar
offering on its way.
Hernandez.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the air out to left. Chasing after it is Pillar. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to hit is Omar Narvaez.
Omar Narvaez.
First offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pillar. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Now here's the first offering.
Escobar.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. So stepping in is Tomas Nido, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. No one on with 1 down, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Trout is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
J.D. Davis will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's behind the runner to first. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. The 2-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Here's the 0-2. Snap throw to first. Trout at third with two away. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And that brings up Javi Baez. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Jock Peterson now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control 1-2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 1-2. In the dirt here. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. The 2-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Albert Abreu is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 84, Albert Abreu.
Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Two mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Ian Happ, and they could use a spark from him here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike one.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
High and deep to center field. Back goes Trout at the track. The wall. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. Fouled off. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There's Baez. And there's one away. Stepping in next, David Bodie. One run in and one gone so far this inning.
Bodie.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
This at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Sent on the ground out to second. Baez has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So 2 away in the Brewers half of the third. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kevin Pillar.
The left fielder, number 11.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Here's the pitch.
One ball, 2 strikes, you count. I got to count 2-2.
Hit back up the middle, taken in by Wong. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And now here is Michael Conforto. He flew out in his last debut. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way, and we'll see if that pays off. Now the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Francisco Lindor, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. And And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he lays off for ball 1. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here's the pitch.
Nope. Outside.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 3, Tomas.
As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1.
No strike.
2 balls and no strikes.
Ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Santander waits on it, and the inning is over. So here is Willie Adames. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Willie Adames.
Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Christian.
In is Christian Yelich. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
The batter, the center fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Fouled off. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Adames on second. Yelich on at first with nobody out. Now the double steal is on here. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. And they will get the lead runner at third. A daring attempt with no outs on the scoreboard, and it doesn't pan out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
the batter.
So next to bat will be Narvaez. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Mike Trout becomes the first out of the inning. J.D. Davis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Eduardo Escobar standing. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Eduardo Escobar.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Here comes the 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
The batter, number 8.
First pitch of the AB now.
Designated hitter, Ian Happ.
The windup and the 0-1. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Now batting, right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Stepping in now, Anthony Santander. Liner in there for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
To the plate now, David Bodie. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Comes set with the 0-1. One run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. Throw to the plate. And they will not get him at the plate. He's in there to score, and it's a 6-2 game now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now to the plate. Here is Colton Wong. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Bounce down the third baseline. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. So now to the plate, Willie Adames. Skied down the left field line. Chasing after it is Pilar. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He's in at second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. And he's in safely at third as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. And here's Christian Yelich now as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Striding in is Javier Baez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
3-1.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda.
Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. Gone!
Now batting, the designated hitter, Josh Peterson.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets DH.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away.
Now batting,
So next to hit is Kevin Pillar. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Daniel Norris, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. He's set. Here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. 2-1 the count to Pillar. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Now into the box, Michael Conforto. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Outfielders shifted to the left now, as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now a pitch on the way.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez.
The center fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So now here is Narvaez, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Drilled to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
The third baseman, number 5.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Chopped weakly to the left. The 2-2. Hit back toward the mound. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ian.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Now to bat, Anthony Santander. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Anthony Santander.
From the stretch, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Stroman comes set. Here it comes. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Narvaez at second. Escobar at first. 2 out in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. David Bodie will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. As a look, now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
Not a good at bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive. Chasing the first.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Set for the start of the inning. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. He's set and the pitch. Here comes the 1-0. Norris offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it, and he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next to hit, Tomas Nido flew out last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Mike Trout. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hard liner to center field. Hernandez able to track it down for the 3rd out.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now it'll be Colton Wong. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
First pitch on its way. Popped up. Davis trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And now pitch on the way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Fouled off. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. Up next, Willie Adames. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Left fielder.
Next for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So now into the box is J.D. Davis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
J.D. Davis.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Brad Boxberger has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 45.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Boxberger.
0-1 count. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Standing in now, Pete Alonso, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that's the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
That last at-bat when he hit the home run, that's not an easy pitch to hit a homer. That was a changeup that was in off the plate. Most of the times you'll see a guy swing at that pitch. It's a hard pitch to keep fair. A lot of guys will hook that ball foul into the bleachers.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in once again is Jock Peterson. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way, and we'll see if that pays off. First pitch coming, here it is. 0-1, here's the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 68.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading off
First
for the
pitch
Brewers,
on its way.
the center fielder.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
You know, it's funny right
Hernandez.
there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Count is 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Next up is Narvaez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Narvaez.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next to stand in is Eduardo Escobar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Nido goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, here is Kevin Pillar. Flew out last time up.
The left fielder under 11.
Swing and a flare down the line. Charging in is Santander, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to make it safely. And a great start to the ninth as it's a leadoff triple. In now, Michael Conforto, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Pillar, the runner at third with no outs. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Michael Conforto becomes the first out in the 9th inning. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. First offering. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Francisco Lindor goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. And there's strike 2 as the fastball's fouled off to the right. 0-2. Now another 0-2. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Snap throw from the catcher. The 1-2. Line towards center field. Hernandez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Aaron Loop, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Aaron.
Ian Happ will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
For the Brewers, the designated hitter.
Here it comes.
Ian Happ.
0-1, here's the pitch. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next, it'll be Anthony Santander. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, first baseman, David.
Into the box now, David Bodie, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Here's Colton Wong now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. From the stretch, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Now his swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Baez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
8-4 tonight. The Metropolitans jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Marcus Stroman takes home the win. Randy Dobnak couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious New York Mets, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Brewers, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at American Family Field, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.